This is the East Park Podcast. We in first place, then mother shows in last. Got the question of the week coming at you fast. Alcohol on deck, pour me up a glass. We be sounding pretty funny. Laugh until you cramping, you can feel it in your tummy. Shows every week, gotta keep them on deck. Talking hella trash, but with all due respect. We got Kai, Zay, and Chad. Get into the topics like they're getting to the bag. Thank you for your time. Now please sit back and relax. The show's about to start. Turn the volume to the max. Are we ready? Are you ready?
Ready, like...
We're ready, like we're already recording.
Oh. Like I was born ready.
Oh no, not this.
Or as ready as I'll ever be.
This guy. Hey, my name is Xavier.
Hi, my name is Kylie.
Hello, Kylie and Xavier. It's your boy Chad back at it again. What the fuck is up?
What's
That
up,
was
guys?
good.
We
Nothing
are.
much.
I was gonna say that.
Wait, what?
Because you
Nothing
said, "What's up, guys?"
Did I?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to y'all.
That's the point.
Y'all want to be important and shit.
Damn, fuck you.
No, this is episode 42 of the East Park Podcast. Welcome. Hopefully we sound good. Hopefully we look good. Hopefully we taste good.
Taste
New flavored East Park podcast.
You got
Dick candies.
If we had a
my
flavor,
God.
what would it be?
Sweet and savory.
Sweet and
What
savory.
is this? Outback Steak?
I would think I would think like sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour?
Yeah.
Sweet and sour kind of describes us a little bit. It got a little bit of sweet.
What's wrong with sweet and savory? Or sweet and salty?
Salty though. It's not.
I was thinking more of like
Sweet and sour is good.
this podcast reminds me of like a McDonald's burger.
What do you mean?
I hope you don't go...
It's not good for you, but like when you listen, it tastes good. Like, it's good for your ears.
Guilty
I like
pleasure.
that.
Right.
I like that.
Personally, if I was somebody hiring one of us from like for like a big business or something like that, and then like I had to determine whether I'm gonna hire you based off this podcast, I wouldn't hire you, but I would keep listening though.
Damn.
I don't know. We just kind of get a little wild a little bit.
You think?
Well, we do. Me and Chad, definitely do. I
I try to keep it. I'm a mediator.
You're
You're like
she's the voice of reason.
Level check. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. She's the mom of the podcast. Whatever.
Is it because I'm a woman?
No, it's because you have a bun in your hair right now.
Oh my.
You don't have a bun because you're not a woman.
Because I can't. My edges aren't back.
If I could, I would.
I got my edges back.
So just a quick weekly recap here. First of all, shout out to Chad for bringing me a Mountain Dew.
Got you, dude.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Some of that good old Code Red.
Yeah, man. That's my shit.
Hell.
Actually, what you got is even better.
The voltage?
Yeah, the voltage is the
shit.
Should have asked for that one instead.
I have alcohol.
Hey.
That good classic
didn't-
twisted tea.
You didn't save the
Aw, sorry, I was thirsty.
What if I
Mm.
Oh God.
There goes any taste
Gonna
that was
fucking
gonna
explode.
Oh, there you go.
got
Oh.
you guys?
That kind of sounded good in there. You hear it?
Yeah.
It's me trying so hard to unscrew my fucking.
That's
Damn!
Where
What the
did
hell?
liquid
That's what I'm
Why is
saying.
90% of your
What the
drink
fuck
foam now?
happened?
I don't trust Mountain Dew now, bro. Take this back. Go get your receipt, bro. Chad shook his drink up, and now 90% of it is like foam. Well, it's kind of going back up now, but
It was like the whole thing though.
yeah.
What the hell?
I don't. Yeah, that shit has fucking bleach in it or something.
Bleach. Hey, apparently it has, what is it? No, that's Red Bull. Never mind. I was thinking, what's that? What did they say it was?
Bull semen.
Bull semen.
I don't believe that shit.
I don't believe that shit either.
If so, it tastes good.
I don't even care.
Yeah, I like Monster more than Red Bull anyways. So.
Ew, what?
Yeah, you
No,
wildin'.
Red Bull is so much better.
Red Bull
I
is
can
good.
At
admit-
Jeffree Star, put him in his place.
I can
Christ.
admit, like, yo, look at the. Oh, they're
Yeah,
gone
the foam's
now.
all gone.
Oh, they were like a weird dark blue for a second.
Yeah, it was.
Ew. Weird.
I can admit the green Red Bulls, is it kiwi apple?
Kiwi, yeah, whatever.
What?
You never heard of that?
Yeah.
No.
The flavored Red Bulls,
They got flavored
those are
fucking Red Bulls now?
smack.
They've always had flavored Red
Are
Bulls.
they-
They got
they ca-
cranberry, the kiwi apple.
Yeah.
They got a blue one. I don't remember. I think it's a blueberry, probably.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that.
And
Dude.
they have
Dang,
coconut,
What?
mango.
I've heard the
I think
mango.
it's mango, yeah.
Coconut sounds disgusting.
That's I've never.
At Taylor Blake, get him, please. Thank
Who-
you.
Who the fuck is Taylor Blake?
Who are these people you fucking roll calling right
If
now?
you know, you know.
What the fuck?
If you know, you know.
She's on Reality
What
House.
are you, part of this exclusive group now? Like,
She's on Reality House.
what do you want? Other podcasts where they're just adding you and shit too?
No,
you got something rolling
she
here we
doesn't
don't know
have a
about?
podcast.
All right.
She's just a queen. That's all.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Drake has been hanging out with Rihanna?
No, what?
Really?
Yeah.
They getting it in?
I don't know. Some
I
weird
fucking
shit.
hope, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know too
Actually,
much about
Rihanna, that matter of fact, now I think about it, Rihanna broke up with her dude.
Yeah.
That-
that billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Riri.
Yeah, so she on the market.
Drake.
Drake's out.
Kylie's over here at fucking fanboying and shit.
I am for both of them. That makes me so happy.
Oh,
I love them both.
oh,
Aw.
oh.
Aw.
What would their kid be called?
Drake and Rihanna's kid.
Rihanna.
Driana.
Rihanna.
Rake.
Rihanna.
Drake.
I was,
That's just Drake without a D.
I was trying to think of like, what?
Wow, it is.
Oh
Wow.
my. Drake, your name is lame without the D.
Wow.
Drake.
All right.
Drake.
Fucking, that's too close to rape.
Imagine being named
Jesus.
Rake.
Fucking Kylie almost killed me this past weekend.
How so?
So Friday night we went to a bar.
Yeah.
Kind of like bringing
Oh,
our
bruh.
birthday.
Oh yeah, Zay had a birthday.
What? By the way, once again, it snowed like fuck on like
Again?
technically on my birthday it started
Oh,
snowing
my.
again. So for the people that don't know, my tongue just ran out of batteries. For the people that don't know, last year, like Kylie threw this party at the house, which was great. Thank you. I almost made her call it off because I didn't want nobody to die. But we had a party here at the house or whatever, and fucking. It was like an all-out blizzard.
Dude, it was
Like-
horrible.
Like, it was like, what, a good maybe 7-8 inches of snow that night?
Oh, it was thick because
Yeah.
I got stuck twice.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
got stuck that night, too.
Jesus.
It was
Fucking
bad.
Erica got stuck.
Erica got
Yeah.
stuck and then got
Twice.
towed and then had to get towed.
Yeah. So,
Second year in a row that it snowed bad on your birthday.
fucking fast forward to this year. It's not snowing
Yeah, like at all.
at all on Friday night.
We go to the bar.
Fucking, we go to the bar. We're in the bar. Birthday happens. We come outside. It is like a good half inch of snow on the
Oh,
ground.
man.
At least.
I'm already sick of the snow, dude.
Yeah, it snowed
Yeah, me
one
too.
significantly good time, and we're already sick of it. It's supposed to be back
That's
in the
how
40s
it is,
like
dude.
later this week, though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to snow again this weekend, though.
Yeah, not something light, though.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're there at the bar, and my shit, when I go to bars, I love playing darts.
Darts?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm low-key, like,
Are you
good.
a monster
I'm
at
low-key
darts?
nice at darts, because,
Hey, you better darts than beer pong?
yes.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I
So,
feel
my
like I
thing
need
is
to play
that,
you in darts now.
so if we're playing the game of darts where you start at, like, 1,000, and
Yeah.
then you got to work your way down to 0, my thing is, I'm good. I will literally fall 300 points behind you.
And then
But it's the pressure
the
of
ketchup king.
it's the pressure for the person ahead to say if they have like 23 left.
Yeah.
They have to get
You have to get like
that
a 20
exact
and then
amount.
a 3.
Yeah. Yeah, or any combination of that exact number
Yeah.
within like 3 throws or whatever. And while they're fucking up, I'm catching up. And my thing is I'm really good at once I get low hitting the exact numbers to win.
Which
I played
is
it-
crazy. 'Cause it's hard to be accurate.
Oh yeah, fuck
It
yeah.
is, because you
Especially when
stand
those,
like pretty far back.
and we had some jank ass fucking darts. They were like
Were they
plastic tips
plastic?
and they were
Oh,
bending like
ugh.
motherfucker.
Plastic, not the metal
So they were just like
ones?
hitting the fucking dartboard and
And
just falling
flying
down.
off.
Yeah.
So wait.
Bro.
Wait.
Oh my
wait.
god, Brittany.
How did
Shout out
she?
to Brittany.
How did Brittany, if it's a plastic tip dart, how did she hit that bitch through the wall?
I'm not
Wait,
bullshitting you.
what?
I'm not
Put a
bullshitting.
dart
Bro.
through the
Brittany
wall.
tossed a plastic
Swear to
dart
God.
into
Swear
the
to
wall.
God. Swear to God, bro.
What kind of wall
So-
is this?
So you got the dart
Plaster?
machine. You got a dart machine. You got the screen, like little area where the darts go into.
Yeah.
And then like there's like a foot gap where there's like advertising for the fucking dart machine.
Yeah.
And then behind it is the wall. So you got where you're supposed to throw a good foot of space, and then the wall behind it.
So it was like Way off target.
This motherfucker threw the goddamn dart so fucking high, bro, that it didn't make a single noise. It was literally like into the wall and stuck.
What?
Perfect landing into the wall. And we just looked up, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you miss that bad to where the dart goes in the wall?
Also, a plastic tip dart, like, I know there's still darts. She
launched that bitch.
But goddamn, into a wall?
Yes. That drywall had to have been some bitch-ass drywall.
Oh, my God.
So, there were 2 times, though, where, like, I needed one number, and what I would do is I would get, like, I would bust. So, bust is when you just take your dick and I'm just kidding. Bust is just explode everywhere.
It's kind of like if you're playing blackjack and you go too high over.
Yeah,
right,
but like
I don't get the exact number, so if I needed 23, I got 25. So you bust and you stay at that 23. So there was 2 times where I busted or whatever, and like then she did the exact same thing, and then I was like, all right, fuck it. I walk up to the line. And you dart that bitch.
Got it.
And walk away like a fucking G.
Easy.
So I got me one good blue moon in, feeling good.
Oh,
it's getting close to my birthday or whatever. And Kylie disappears for a little bit. I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. She's probably over at the bar. Comes back. So the shot glasses we have.
Yeah.
So she went and got a shot of Fireball.
Oh.
They were like 2.5. Their shot glasses.
They're like that big?
Are like 2.5 of what we usually drink for a shot.
It's like imagine a small like whiskey glass.
Yeah. It was like half full of that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like 2.5 shots.
And you did it all in one?
Bro,
he sipped it like it was a drink.
Hey.
Because
this is Fireball we're talking about too.
Yeah. And if you were to just down it like a shot, like tip it back and just
your head
throw
would
it
tip
to the back
too.
of your throat and just swallow it, that'd be a whole mouthful.
Yeah.
It would be. You'd have to like gulp it.
Yeah, literally.
Disgusting.
Literally.
So he sipped it.
Understandable.
And then he had a second beer.
Right, which is man. So I'm lit.
He was
coming out of the bar, and fucking Kylie's. She's good. She's not drinking and driving. She had like one drink.
I had 3 drinks, but I swear to God, I didn't feel a single fucking thing.
I feel like we were there long enough for like them to
We were there
too.
for literally 6 hours.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
hey.
we made it home safely, and I got there. Felt like I was in fairy tale land, bro. I fucking what? Did you feed the dogs or I did?
I
think you fed them. I took them out. I took them out.
Yeah, I think so.
Just fucking happy as shit. Just coming in the house, happy to see the dogs and shit. Went to the bed. That shit felt like a cloud.
Oh my.
Woke up.
Hangover? No.
I never get hangovers.
And
bro.
you got one?
That shit put me on my ass.
Damn.
I woke up.
That sucks.
And you try to do like all right, I'm drunk. I'm hungover.
Water and aspirin, dude.
You try to go get the fucking water and aspirin, and then I tried to get a bagel to put something in my stomach.
Yeah.
No.
You just couldn't do it?
Bro, I couldn't stand up in the kitchen long enough to make me a glass of water.
What? Maybe you were just still drunk.
I might have been. But it was like 11, so I'm like, all right, I should be cool.
Yeah.
So I lay back down and I go back to sleep. And fucking wake back up and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like I'm still not feeling better. Get up and I'm like kind of dreary a little bit. Like I kind of feel like I want to throw up. My stomach's not taking anything still. And it dawned on me I have a dinner with my mom and dad to go to that same day at 6. So she finally gets home from work and I'm laying there to the very last minute of us having to go. I went and got my clothes on. I got back in bed and fucking Kylie's like, yo, you want to leave? And I'm like, yeah, let's leave in 20 minutes or whatever. So I get back in bed for those 20 minutes, get up, and go to dinner and everything like that. And then I couldn't we had fucking steak, salad, soup, fucking cheesecake, fucking.
You just couldn't do it?
I couldn't eat any of it.
Damn.
Any of it.
You were just dead that day.
Yeah. Got home. Smoked a CBD.
No way.
Started eating like a motherfucker, bro.
You felt fine after that?
Dead ass.
Holy shit.
Granted, I started feeling a little bit better towards the end of the dinner.
Yeah.
Just because I felt like being up and finally getting shit in my system, whatever, was going to make me feel better.
Got your blood flowing.
But it wasn't enough to where I could consistently eat something over and over again and be full off of it. Smoked that goddamn CBD joint,
You were
bro.
chilling?
That shit had me fucking hungry, dog.
Ooh, all right.
All in all, it was a pretty shitty birthday.
Really?
Yeah, I just didn't feel good. Like the night before was great with hanging out
Yeah.
with everybody and stuff like that. But like
The day of
like just was like hell, and it's not your fault. Like
man.
I don't blame you for it or anything like that. Like even if I would have gotten drunk like off of Blue Moons, like, that same thing could have happened. Like so, all in all, happy to be 26. Happy to be here still.
We will try again next weekend, maybe.
No, we won't. I don't want to drink alcohol for.
I didn't say you had to drink.
Did I tell you guys about
Okay.
Karma?
Huh?
Like Karma Cafe?
What about it?
Wait, the hookah?
The hookah/bar.
Oh, that fucking.
Yeah,
place.
what about
Yeah.
it?
We were in competition.
You can get in there when you're 18.
Yeah.
So me and Jade went.
Oh, yeah?
We probably spent like $80 on drinks.
Dang, what? Wait.
They don't card.
What?
Wait, hold
Well,
on.
they weren't carding that
Hold on,
night
wait,
because
wait, hold on. Wait.
it was literally the night after one of the podcasts or the day the same. All right, so I think it was episode probably 39 or 38. I left here and I went to Karma Cafe.
What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us about this?
I was fucked up.
Dude.
That's
Let me ask you a
why.
question.
Last time I went to Karma, Brittany couldn't get in because she didn't have her ID, and she was actually 21.
They didn't even ID at all. Not even at the door or at the bar.
I
got
swear to
ID'd
God,
at
it
the
used to
fucking
have to be
bar.
21.
Really?
I swear. I don't know if that's true or not, but I swear you used to have to be 21
what I
because
think
I
it was?
remember what.
I think it's because that's when Czar was open. That's
Yeah,
when
so
Clouds
many-
was open. That's when all the clubs and stuff like that were
Yeah.
down there open. So they probably had like restrictions on who could come in there just because of like all the people under
The
21
crowd,
were like
yeah.
ratchet as fuck.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But I swear that, like, Brittany didn't have her ID one time, and, like, they weren't trying to let us in, and then someone I know got their ID taken there, and,
What
like,
the
all
fuck?
this because it was fake, and it was like, Jesus
Motherfuckers
fucking
tripping.
Christ. I was like, you're a fucking hookah bar. The fuck?
That's wild.
Anyway.
If you knew how ratchet downtown Akron could get at one point, they were actually being very smart.
We spent like $80 on drinks. And
What the fuck was y'all drinking?
dude? They had fish bowls.
Oh, those can
yeah.
rack up pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
And then like they had their shots were like $4 for like 3 or something. Like that.
Did you get a
$4.
hookah?
He said $4.
Yeah, I mean I didn't have to pay for shit. Other than the drinks.
Bro, not
Like
gonna
the
lie.
hookah, I just literally walked over and just fucked it, dude. That's and just let me just fuck this hookah real quick, and just I meant to say sucked it. That still would have and that still would have sounded bad. But literally,
just
dude,
walked over and sucked that thing.
I didn't pay for no hookah or nothing, dude. I just walked around and did whatever.
Oh, no. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good night.
I mean,
Sounds like fun.
after the $80, we probably sat in my car,
Sucked
drunk
it.
as fuck.
And sucked it. Oh, Jesus.
We sat in my car for like hours, or at
golly.
least it felt like hours. She ended up puking, I ended up puking,
Oh,
and I've never
no.
puked off alcohol like that.
Can we go
Oh,
back to what you
no.
just said?
You still on this?
Oh my god,
You fucked a hookah
I
dog.
fucked the hookah.
Listen,
bro.
can you imagine like the
He
hookah
fucked
just?
it and then he sucked it.
Oh,
Can you imagine just a hookah innocently just sitting on the fucking floor
and just me walking up.
and you walking up to it, licking your goddamn lips? You're a little drunk, so you're kind of like not.
Oh no, I
like-
was really drunk.
Oh, so this is not even. You don't have you have no consent to fuck this hookah.
Not at all, dude. This hookah got.
Don't even say it, bro. Don't convict yourself here. And so after you got done violating this hookah, you stay there and you put your lips around it
Dude, there was. Oh my
and suck its
God.
juices out.
Ew.
Literally.
Was there a lot of
Hookah-
people there?
Yes.
Hookah is disgusting.
It is.
What?
But like when
It's
you're really
pointless.
drunk, you can't taste it.
It's really like
Some people just want to smoke just to smoke. Something.
I get it, but like there's like a good maybe minute and a half or 2 minutes when hookah actually tastes like it
Like,
good.
decent?
Good.
Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it's either you're sucking the juice because the coals aren't hot enough, or the coals have burned too much, and now you taste the fucking coals. Like, I really don't see a point.
My favorite is menthol berry. It's like berry menthol flavor.
Wait, you hookah?
No, hell no. I did at one point for a slight. For I think.
I feel like everybody's gone through a hookah phase.
I've gone hookah like twice.
You go to a hookah bar when you're between the ages of 18 and 21, and you can't quite get into an actual bar.
Yeah.
But you also want to be a badass and smoke something because you are also like don't want to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, that's literally the reason why most of us have smoked a hookah.
And
before.
berry menthol, so good.
I skipped out on the hookah phase and went straight for the vapes, dude.
Well, you're like a different like
generation almost.
Yeah,
I know what
guess
you're a different breed.
Different breed.
Yeah, I feel like
I
it's
came
just
from Falls,
more.
that's why.
Jesus Christ.
Could be.
All right. Oh, my phone died. That's dope.
Maybe it's a good place to acknowledge the fact that I was wrong last week.
Oh yeah, go ahead and clean that up.
I know that we are a podcast where we're like, we don't give a fuck what nobody thinks of us and what we say and all that, which is cool and fine and everything, which we don't. But
so fuck yeah.
At the same time, I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that we can talk about things and also like own up to being incorrect about specific details.
This is a rare moment for Kylie. A rare
moment.
I'm never wrong, okay? No, this is a big deal for me. No, but
why did you just sound Irish? This is a big deal for me.
Fucking crikey there, mate.
that sounds
Don't make me get my fucking kangaroo, eh? Sock you right in the mouth.
Shout out to Conor McGregor.
What?
I have some news on him.
Oh
dude.
yeah, we'll get
Okay.
Kylie,
Okay.
Go ahead and finish your.
Okay.
Eulogy.
But anyway, last week I said something. We were talking. It was that serious talk we were having about like minorities and whatnot. And I said something along the lines of Hispanics are the largest minority in America.
Was that wrong?
It was wrong.
I thought that was. I've heard that though too.
Yeah. Well, they're the fastest growing, and I think that's why I got confused. But it's actually blacks and African Americans that are
blacks.
What is so funny about that?
Don't know, bro.
Just
Like, I can say.
I'm laughing too, dude.
I don't know why that's funny.
It was like.
I can say African American.
No. It's not because you said that. It's just when
the,
people will say like even when they say whites, like the whites, like what the fuck? You couldn't find anything better else to say like the whites.
What are you supposed
Blacks.
to call the whites?
White people, like
White people?
not even just like the whites sound like a minor league baseball team,
Like the White Sox.
like that even sounds better. Like, shit.
Well, I only say it just because like all black people aren't African American, and like some people get offended by just being called African American when they're not from Africa.
Politically correct out here.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, I was wrong. There you go. There's the actual thing.
Damn.
Well, shit.
Might need to put that in the archive somewhere.
What?
I'm going to clip that part that says I was wrong. Just
I was wrong.
just play it when we disagree.
You. Get a soundboard.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
You can get one of those buttons, one of those big buttons. That's those no
the
buttons.
easy button or whatever. Yeah.
I was wrong.
All right.
Fuck you guys.
Let's go ahead and are we good on the weekly recap? We good?
I guess so.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into breaking news.
And now it's time for breaking news.
McGregor.
Dude, all right. I have
And
two
what's his
things.
name? What's the other dude's name?
How the fuck did I
It
forget?
literally doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Because he got knocked the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out. Anyways, that was from Friday.
Yeah.
The movie Friday that you two have never seen.
40 seconds?
40 seconds.
40
seconds.
motherfucking seconds.
Dude, he shouldered his ass, and that guy was not ready for that.
So what would piss me off about this is that this has been hyped up for a little bit. And the fucking pay-per-views aren't cheap, are they?
Oh, dude, imagine
his name was Cowboy, by the way.
Cowboy. Man, no wonder he got beat up.
This sounds like a
must
fucking...
be his fighter name or something.
I was going to say, it sounds like a MMA fighter name. Wait,
That's kind of what we're talking
I
about.
mean, like a wrestler name.
WWE.
WWE.
Yeah,
Thank you. The letters.
You said thank you like you're the president. Thank you. Y'all, you guys sit down now.
Thank you, everyone.
This was like a big fight for him too.
Yeah.
Because like he lost the Mayweather thing.
Yeah.
And now was this his first fight back?
No,
because he
Khabib.
lost this.
Khabib.
Yeah.
Khabib.
That was the last fight.
Yes.
So yeah, he's kind of been on like a downslope of like
Yeah.
L's lately. So I guess this was the kind of the thing that brings him back into like people's ears and shit like that. So now
He
can
wasn't
kinda
playing either, dude. And
Right.
he bulked up.
Yeah.
So like he
Yeah.
was training for this.
The cool thing
What?
about
Sorry, what a terrifying and powerful man that like you could just put someone on the floor and
Just by-
within 40
Just
seconds.
with your shoulder.
Yeah.
With
like
your
we've
shoulder.
been, we've been sitting here for how long?
20 minutes.
24 minutes or so. And no one's put me on the floor within 40 seconds. Like that's just such a terrifying thought to have.
Tell them about your defense mechanism.
What?
Tell them about your defense mechanism.
What's that?
What you do if somebody's trying to like fight you or pick you up and take you or something like that.
Oh, I just dead weight myself
Bro.
and
That is
lay
not
on the
the-
ground.
that is
Bro,
not a good
shit,
idea.
you try picking her up when she fucking dead
Because
weight.
we'll be like
Kylie's
just
not
fucking
fat,
around.
bro. Kylie is not fat at all.
How much do you weigh? Like one?
No, not that on a
listen,
podcast.
listen.
Are you crazy?
Listen, I'll tell you my weight.
Bro, hold on, wait. That's great. You can tell any girl in the world your weight, but to ask a woman what her weight is, bro, that'll get you slapped ASAP.
On air.
I'm just
Holy shit.
trying to think of it
No.
like trying to pick up. All right, I'm just gonna assume like let's say 130 pounds. I
This
don't know.
podcast
That's
is
a good
wild.
guess. That's a good guess.
Like trying to pick up a whole 130 pounds with like arms and shit just waving
wobbly
around.
as fuck.
It
off
could be
of
difficult.
The floor.
That's
Yeah.
probably
Yo.
difficult as shit.
That's why I do it. Because
Oh
I'm
my
like, you
God.
dead weight yourself?
I forgot to tell about this.
What?
Kylie almost died in the house the other week.
What?
Wait, how?
So when she was at her peak being sick,
Yeah.
I was doing like every remedy I knew to
Of
like
course.
get her to feel better, like coughing and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so I ran a bath because I'm a good boyfriend
Oh my
I
God.
ran a bath
I forgot about this.
for her.
Yeah.
And so, me being a dumbass and not thinking, I also put her like vapor machine. So like just you put like distilled water in a tank.
Yeah.
And then you put like a little bit
And then
of
it shoots
droplets
the-
of vapor or whatever. Yeah, it
Like
shoots
the
it up in the
essential
air.
oil thing.
Right. And so I'm thinking like, all right, cool. She gets in a hot bath, you know, sweat the cold out a
Yeah.
little bit, and then also breathe in some vapors or whatever. That was the plan that I set up.
Did it?
But
I think I have an idea where this is going.
so
I will
she,
tell the story.
let's get to a certain point. She turned it into a shower.
Obviously.
Wait,
'cause
what?
I wasn't thinking that far. I just honestly forgot that you're supposed to shower after you take a bath or whatever. Because like bath.
Oh.
Because you bathe and then you shower
Right.
because you don't want to like
yeah, you don't
you're
wanna,
cleaning
'cause
yourself
you're kinda
with
sitting in your
dirty
own.
water.
Right.
Yeah, all right,
And
that
I
makes
was
sense.
sick, and so I needed to shower. Like I didn't need to just take a bath and get out and I'd be fine. Like I also needed a shower.
Yeah.
Because I was sick and gross.
Yeah.
But
Gross as fuck.
oh, thanks. So yeah, I shower after my bath because I'm a decent human being. And then this has happened to me multiple times, but it got real steamy and I got real lightheaded because I was real,
There was like a lack of oxygen in the bathroom at the time. 'Cause you had the vapor mist, and you also had the shower mist,
Then what the fuck? You almost
like taking up
suffocated?
all the way to fucking
drowned.
Almost drowned.
But I was also like,
lightheaded, or dizzy.
didn't have enough fluids.
Oh, you're dehydrated.
Dehydrated, thank you.
Dehydrated and lacto. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get out of the shower and like this has happened to me before, so like I know when I'm about to pass out, and like the doctor told me to like lay down like with my feet elevated
Okay,
to
get
like
the blood
push the
rushing
blood
back.
back to my head.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Zay.
Bro, the most frantic Zay I've heard.
Oh my
I think I've
gosh.
heard that Zay one other time, and I think it might have been for like a spider or some shit like that. But like whenever she said this Zay, I dropped everything, bro. I'm like, oh shit,
You knew.
like something's wrong,
Oh,
bro. Something
shit.
she didn't. One of the dogs done dropped down dead or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I was like, I need to get to the couch. I need to lay down.
Confused as fuck.
And so like I'm like trying to stumble my way out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he comes in, and when you stand up too fast
I
and
was
you get
thinking
like
that.
that tunnel vision, you're like, I can't see shit. It was that.
Oh,
and then I
shit.
opened my eyes and I was on the floor.
What
Bro.
the
Bro,
I fucking passed
bro,
out.
let me tell you about this. This isn't funny because obviously like you never want to see anybody go through this.
Right.
But it's funny now because it's over and like she's okay.
This happens to me every time I get sick, though.
Damn.
And I like don't have enough fluids, and I like don't eat anything because I'm sick and I don't want to eat anything.
I force
take that.
myself to eat, dude, when I'm sick.
can't.
Literally.
Same. I try to
It
at least.
sucks.
cannot.
Yeah, you try.
Yeah. All right. So I hear her call me. I rush into the fucking bathroom. Door open. She is soaking wet.
Yeah.
And
Obviously.
fucking. Bro, this isn't funny, but it is. But it's not. So she's like, I need to get to the couch. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And so I can instantly see like her eyes kind of like just going away or whatever.
Like-
Kind of like you not
Like
knowing what the
rolling
fuck
the
you're
back
looking
of your
at.
head?
Not even rolling the back of the head, but like she's just like looking around as if like the wall is like a shelf full of candy or some shit like that. Fucking, she is white as paper.
Like, oh,
Dumb pale.
okay.
Like I'm talking dumb pale. So I'm like, oh yeah, something's about to go down. So I grab her, and then her head rebounds off the wall. Bro, I'm surprised she wasn't bleeding. Hard as shit off the wall. There might be a dent in the wall.
Oh shit.
Was it this side or this side? I think it must have
It
been
was
this
the
side.
left. It was your left side. So if I'm looking at you, your right side.
But it's weird because when I woke up, this side of my head hurt.
Shit, I'm telling you, bro. Fucking hit so hard that the fucking pain
the
went from this
shock?
side. Yeah, the shock of it just fucking
my
shocked way over to the
God.
other side of her head.
And it's really strange when you go to wake up from being unconscious because I could feel my eyes like doing something, like trying to
Yeah,
open.
you never closed your eyes.
What?
Yeah, your eyes stayed open the entire time.
What the
Ew, what the
fuck?
fuck?
I just like you. No, listen.
That's weird.
No, it was. Trust me, it was like for a second there. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to take my girlfriend to the hospital, like emergency style.
Hell
like,
yeah. That's scary.
'cause she
That's
after she bounced off the
terrifying.
like she didn't like it wasn't some shit where she
Oh
like
my
hit the wall and like fell the other way or whatever. She hit the wall and like I grabbed her as she was like
Yeah.
kind of going down, like leaning because what was gonna happen if I wasn't there is two things. She would have hit the wall and then fell backwards and probably cracked her head open on like the counter or some shit. Like
Jesus
that.
fucking
God.
Christ.
Or she would have hit the wall and then like just slid her fucking head
Face
down the
down
wall.
the wall.
Yeah.
Just
But like once she hit the wall, whatever, I pulled her head away from the wall
Yeah.
and like caught her and like just brought her down to the floor
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me. And this is where I'm going back to the dead weight shit. When you feel a body, bro,
Oh shit.
when you feel a body just come down.
It's probably heavy as shit.
Again,
A lot
Kylie's
of-
not. She's not a fat person, a thick person
Yeah.
at all. Like she's in good shape.
I wouldn't say that.
I think from my eyes, I think you are. But like when you feel a body just crash the fuck down, bro, all you can do is just fall down with it.
Yeah, a lot of like, oh.
And that whole time, I promise to God, your eyes did not close. They looked.
What did they look
They looked
like?
like so.
Were they doing a thing?
No.
Really? It felt like they were.
You know how like video games have dead eyes. Like you look at a
Yeah.
video game character and they don't look like
Like
they're. No, it's just no, not the X's across the fucking eyes.
my
Like a
That's like some
SpongeBob character or
cartoon
shit.
stuff.
Like the gamers will know what I'm talking
I
about.
know what
Like,
you mean.
They're kind of just like the eyes don't match what like facial expressions
Yeah.
are doing. Like your eyes are just kind of like wandering off into the air or whatever. I could look. I was seeing your pupils kind of like go in and out though.
Like dilate.
Yeah. And then I was like trying to
I could do that on command.
wave some air. Don't do that, please.
Dude, I
This shit scares the fuck out of me. I don't want to see it. Yeah, I ain't even see it. Asshole.
No, I saw it. That's fucking freaky. How did you do that?
Don't you gotta like look close and then farther away?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, literally, that's exactly what.
Fucking but she once she like came to it and everything like that, I was like, yeah, let me get you to the couch or whatever. And fucking got her feet up in there and stuff like that, and she felt better like 5 hours later. Some
What
shit like
the
that.
Yeah, it
fuck?
took me a while.
Wait, really? Like 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I ran to the store and got her some stuff. And
That's not the first time that's happened. I think the first time it happened to me though, I was in Myrtle Beach on vacation.
that's the worst place to have that happen.
First year that we got together, but you didn't go. It was 2018.
Yeah.
You
You didn't even tell me about that while you what?
I didn't.
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you never.
Or
told
maybe
me
it was
about
the
that.
year before then. I don't remember. But I was making Jello shots, so like pretty much like over a hot stove and then not, over a hot stove and then not. And then I remember just being like, fuck, it's like hot as fuck in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was on the fucking floor and my mom was like, Kylie, are you okay? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck just
Yeah, that shit's scary as
That's
fuck.
wild.
So it's probably happened to me like 3 or 4 times in my life.
So so like the cause is like lack of oxygen then?
Well,
Probably
it's like
dehydration, lack of
dehydration.
oxygen.
yeah, like
Just being
overheating,
overheating.
dehydration, like just all of that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Drinking too much.
All right, let's get to this breaking news. So the gun girl versus
Jesus
the
fucking
naked
Christ. Philanthropist.
philanthropist. Yeah,
I
that's
saw
the
that
word.
on your laptop upstairs. What is that?
All right, so the girl known as the Kent State gun girl,
Yeah.
Caitlin Bennett,
Back
was in a sparring match on Twitter
Jesus.
versus the naked
Philanthropist.
philanthropist. Oh my god,
Philanthropist.
philanthropist.
Okay, so basically this girl, when the Australian fires were going on a few weeks ago, philanthropist. There you go.
So it's like Phil
And
lands and throws the piss.
That's a good way to put it, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Phil-
Cool.
Okay, so
Philanthropist.
this girl.
Her name is Kaylin
No.
Ward.
Oh, okay. She
Ward.
kind of popped off, and I think she was already pretty famous on whatever.
20 years old.
She basically raised money for like the relief of the fires and everything, by selling naked photos of herself.
Yeah.
And she raised like a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much it was, but like
I don't have that.
crazy amount. Basically,
She raised over $1 million. Sorry.
What the fuck?
God, just by selling fucking nudes and gave it away.
What?
Can you imagine selling nudes and making $1 million? I
And then
wouldn't want to
giving
give
it
that shit away. Yeah, wild. But basically, Caitlin Bennett, fucking gun girl, like went after her, I think, or did she go after Zay?
What's up?
Who went after who?
I'm sorry. A big ass brawl happened between two college basketball teams.
One story at a time.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. What was your question?
Did Caitlin Bennett go after her originally?
So, if you want the full story, I can tell you right now. I have it right here. All right. So, Kaylin Ward tweeted, "Should I start a campaign to go beat that gun-slinging pigtail bitch?" I cannot read anything tonight. To go start a campaign to beat that one gun-slinging pigtail bitch. I will do it if you guys pay for my lawyers. The tweet was followed by another one that read, "I will volunteer my white privilege for a good cause, and that is to throw hands on Caitlin Bennett." So,
Oh my God.
Get
fucking
your ass shot, apparently.
after seeing the tweet, Caitlin Bennett replied, "She should start a campaign to get yourself some clothes and some therapy, whore."
Damn.
Yeah,
So this is heated.
right. So, Caitlin, the fucking
The naked
my tongue won't let me say that word. I swear to
philanthropist.
God. She went and posted a tweet that was eventually deleted by Twitter because it
Of
violated
course.
the fucking rules or whatever. That says, "You're an unpotty trained, transphobic, homophobic, clinically insane, racist bitch who harasses people but carries a gun because you're scared. And you think calling me a whore will get you brownie points? Sit down, you redneck ass bitch."
Hey,
I raised. Hold
fucking
on. She was
got
not
her
done.
ass.
She was not done. I raised millions of dollars to help people, and all you've done is shit your pants and bully people. Don't ever come at me again, you poo poo bitch.
Imagine calling someone, "You poo poo bitch."
What a fucking queen.
Damn. She fucking roasted the shit out of her.
I
The
fucking
only
stan.
That Caitlin Bennett had to say back was, "My haters mean me into a lucrative career that lets me travel the country, do what I want, and have a platform to be heard. Thanks so much to everyone that gave me free advertising in 2019. Let's do it all again this year. Gun Girl 2020 hashtag."
What the fuck?
Ew, what a fucking idiot.
I've heard like
I hate her so much.
She's been getting
celebrities say that, like,
owned this year though.
because the haters. Wait, what do you mean?
Like all right, so her like thing to do is to carry a microphone for whatever website. I'm not even gonna sit here and say the shit that she does because I'm not trying to promote it on this podcast. But like,
She basically goes up, shoves a microphone in your face, and asks you some question to
That
try
she
and try to
knows
make
is
you
gonna
look
piss you off.
stupid.
What the fuck?
It's trick-
So
like,
she's like
it's-
being rude social experiments, kind of.
pretty much,
Yeah.
and like she says shit that she knows is gonna be triggering to people.
Oh.
Like she went to one of like one of the like viral videos that just came out is she went to a like a gay pride festival.
Yeah.
And was like going around sticking microphones in people's faces, asking like, does she think that like there should be tampons in a guy and girls bathroom for men?
I saw something like that. I
And
didn't
then,
know that
like-
was Caitlyn Bennett.
Yeah. And then like
Yes.
a police officer was like, I guess she went to the police officer, said she was getting harassed or whatever, or somebody. No, the police officer was getting complaints
About
from
her.
people by her about her or
Yeah.
whatever. And fucking the police officer's like tearing her an asshole, bro. He's like, yo, like people out here clearly don't like you, so I don't know why you like still want to be here, like.
Damn.
And she's like putting on her little like innocent like little girl voice, trying
Yeah,
to
of
like
course.
be reasonable
I
and stuff like
didn't
that.
do
and-
anything there.
yeah, just like woe is me type of shit, and like she's just
Playing
like
the victim.
yeah, playing the victim hard as fuck, and like trying to use her little
Jesus.
privilege and stuff like that to get her way and stuff like that, and the cops are not having it. He's like, from what I can see right now, like these people really don't care for you, yet you're the one out here like trying to like get answers and
Yeah.
stuff from them, whatever. And like you just been seeing like more and more videos of like stuff like that, and like when she goes to like talk to these people, like they're actually saying some shit back to her that's smart as fuck, that like makes her look dumb as fuck.
And I bet she doesn't post that shit.
Bro, she doesn't post it, but like people like have gotten to the point now where they know where she's at, and
Yeah.
like the people, there will be like a crowd around her
Around.
like recording. So like there was another video, they were like in New York or something like that, and she for some reason was walking around with glasses on that had no lenses in them.
What?
You know, like we used to do in
Just-
like 2012.
Yeah, just a
Pop the lenses out of them or whatever. I guess it makes her look like more like
Smart.
smart,
Smarter.
like more like what like the people like on the news and shit like that.
yeah,
like
I know what
whatever.
you mean.
And like there's just one there, like she's the footage came from her camera, but like there's this guy in the background just dogging her. He's like, those glasses don't make you look smart. Why do you not have lenses in them? Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Bro, funny as fuck.
Dude.
It's funny as shit.
She's such a motherfucking clown, bro.
Yeah, she is.
Absolutely.
She is. You guys got anything?
me
Jesus.
check my
I
notes.
mean, I think so. Couple things, I guess.
We got some new segments this episode.
I don't know.
by the way.
This is breaking news, I guess. Jeffree Star and Nathan broke up.
Ooh, who are they?
Who are they?
Who were they? Jeffree Star is rich as
Jeffree
fuck.
Star is
Some
like
some makeup girls just got dumb offended.
I would say the most affluential fucking beauty
Beauty tuber.
tuber on
Beauty
Tube.
tuber.
It's like a YouTuber.
Is
but
that
they're
something that's
focused-
Googleable?
Probably.
probably. But yeah,
That's
he's
a funny
like
word. Googleable.
Google.
Are you Googleable?
Googleable.
Google eyes.
But he's fucking huge, and the dude he's been with for I think
I thought you was gonna say he was fucking hookahs.
Hey, I always got some weird vibes off that guy though.
Who?
no,
Jeffree
no
Star?
eyebrows thing
That
kind of throws
Nathan.
me off. Oh,
Wait, what?
Okay.
oh Nathan.
Oh.
No, what?
Nathan's very
Go ahead.
Anyway, what just happened?
No,
What did you-
Because
said,
Jeffree doesn't have fucking eyebrows.
Yeah, it kinda throws me off a little
bit. It's a little weird. I'm not
I mean,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
he is weird, but he's also fucking killing it. Yeah, Nathan threw me off a little bit, but he said Jeffree Star put out a video talking about like their breakup or whatever, and just said Nathan it wasn't like the type of person that like wanted to be in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because you're like if you're like a shy ass person or whatever the case may be, like you
And
don't
then
want to be.
your other
half is
huge.
fucking
literally
huge-
a social media,
yeah.
social media influencer.
Fucking-
That's a lot to like give up as far as like a privacy.
Oh yeah,
thing or whatever
because
to
you're
your
like
life.
always in the spotlight.
Yeah,
Right.
but you
You're
also
like recording your life.
Right.
Yeah, but you also reap the benefits of like he's a fucking millionaire, like
That's true.
nice ass house, like just super successful, like.
But
And I mean, if you really love someone,
I mean, like, I don't even think. I think your sanity of the way you live your life every day can trump, like, the way how much you love somebody. Like, if I like, say if you blew up right now, and I couldn't handle the, like, everything that came with you,
yeah,
that might deter me from like wanting to continue. Like, you gotta understand, like. Not saying that this would be the situation for me and you, or whatever. Because I'm ready for this shit. Hence the reason why we're doing a podcast. Hence the reason why I like DJ and shit like that. Like I could deal with the attention or
Yeah.
whatever. But like, I don't know. Some people just may really not like the lifestyle of like being a celebrity as like a job.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
yeah, definitely. But basically, the only thing the video like said Jeffrey was just going on about saying Nathan was the only man he's ever been in love with, and the only man brave enough to love him fully and publicly. And I thought that was just the sweetest thing ever, because you got to think about a person like Jeffree Star, who is so...
They were together for, like, what, 5 years, 6 years?
I want to say it was longer, but I don't really know.
Something like that.
Could have been. But, like, you have to think about, like, the type of person that Jeffree Star is as well. Like, he's so out there, and obviously... You know, he just out there and like bubbly as fuck and
gay is what you're looking for. Is that the word you're looking for?
Well, yeah, also gay, but
all right. Well,
I just mean like
Gay as fuck.
I just thought that was so sweet that he said
Did
that.
they break up on good terms?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he said they're still friends.
Are they still
cool.
friends?
I think so.
Dope. Chad, what you got?
Heartbreaking.
Oh fuck! I literally just read it.
Not that they're on Reddit or anything.
Harry?
Harry?
You hear me?
What?
He said, "I don't know. I just read it," and I was like, "Not that we're on Reddit or anything."
Jesus.
Shout out to TMG.
Oh, now you're fucking
Stop.
atting people.
I said
At
no.
TMG.
I wasn't even at. What's up, Chad?
It's not really. 20,000 people were on the streets in Virginia
For what?
protesting the new gun laws in Virginia.
Oh, that's gonna keep happening.
Yeah,
That's gonna keep happening.
it's not really crazy. Let's see.
I'm surprised Caitlin Bennett either.
There's a Japanese
She
billionaire.
probably is.
There's a Japanese billionaire, right?
Okay.
And he's giving 1,000 people $10,000 to see if it makes their lives better, and they have to like take a questionnaire after probably like 3 months or
$10,000
something,
is not enough money.
to like make your life better. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll help, but like
Give me that money and then get back to me about 5 years, and I'll let you know.
I think it's an interesting amount
that's a
of
good
money.
that's a good point.
I was about to say, I think it's an interesting amount of money to
Just
like
see what they
check
would do.
back on and see
Yeah.
what they do with it,
Yeah.
because a lot of people will be like, $10,000 that can go towards like $10,000 towards my mortgage,
Yeah.
or I could start a small business.
Just to
like,
see what like all the different people
Kinda-
it's
just
like
come
plant-
up with.
It's like
Yeah.
planting a seed almost, and just
Yeah.
seeing what it grows into.
yeah, that could be interesting.
Yo, what the fuck
actually.
do I sign up for that?
Yeah, dude, you got me.
Right? What the fuck?
Damn.
It's called a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy.
Fucking Prince Harry and Meghan left the royal family
To become celebrities in LA, right?
No, they live in Canada.
They live in Canada.
They live in Canada?
Yeah.
I thought they were moving to the US.
Nope.
Canada. Hang on, I have a news story about it. It gives some more details.
Are you on the house internet?
Huh?
Bro, you do on our house?
No, I didn't.
Do you understand how depressing it is to go a whole day without internet?
Oh, it's ass.
Yo, AT&T
I couldn't do it.
had our shit off for like a day
What? The
because they were doing some maintenance or something like that. He had like an outage in the area. It was last week before we
yeah,
recorded.
yeah, I know.
Fucking, bro, everything is connected to internet in this house. The lights,
Literally.
the fucking cameras. Like, I couldn't do shit.
You've
The
had
TV.
to be like flipping switches. That's really strange. We're not
First
used to all
world problem.
that. Yeah, for real, we're not used to it.
You have to flip
So like
switches.
you go and like lay down in bed and you're like, "Fuck, is the porch light off?" Damn.
Let me get
And you
up.
can't just tell Alexa to do it. But
We're about to
Harry,
get hacked.
Harry and Meghan moved to Canada. They they want to. That's all I got. The couple will no longer perform royal duties on behalf of the Queen, receive public funding, or be able to use their Royal Highness titles. They will continue to be known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, titles gifted to them by the Queen on their wedding day.
The fuck came up with
But,
Duke and Duchess?
Apparently, it didn't go as
Fucking
planned.
King
they
Albert the
said.
First.
He said, "Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth, and my military associations, but without public funding. Period. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible."
So he said, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah, basically, I don't know. It sounded like, I don't know. That
Wait.
sounds to me like it didn't end well. You know what I mean? Like, it sounded like they wanted to take a step back, but the royal family was like, no,
Oh, they're
like, if you're
probably
going to try
like
to take a
low
step
key
back.
mad about it. Like,
Yeah.
they're probably the first people to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Megan's from the U.S., bro. I'm telling you,
She's a motherfucking,
she's screwing up the royal family.
she's
Why you
a
fucking
spy.
that shit up? Fucking that shit up, Megan.
And then the first case of
it,
coronavirus detected in the U.S.
Coronavirus. That shit got a line with it.
Coronavirus. Can I get a line with that?
I get a line with that disease.
Jesus Christ, a Lyme disease.
Oh,
Ew.
dog.
What
had
is
that
that
once.
exactly?
I have no clue what Lyme disease is.
I remember I had Lyme disease.
What is Lyme disease?
Shut the fuck up,
It's
Zay.
when you get rotten lime. And
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
up, Zay.
Yeah.
What a liar.
I was sweeping under the bins at work, dude. I probably found like 6 limes, dead ass. They were all. It's either
Nasty.
it's either limes go bad and they get really hard, or they get like really squishy.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird,
weird.
isn't it? I love limes.
just not the disease.
Just
The
not
first
disease.
case of an infection with the new coronavirus has been discovered in the U.S. A man from Washington returned home from Wuhan, China. Wuhan, I don't know. China. Apparently, 300 cases of the virus and 6 deaths have been reported in China.
What the fuck? What kind of disease is this? It
I
kills
don't
you?
know.
It's that
What's
new
disease?
Ebola.
It's that new Ebola.
Ebola.
But
What's that other
yeah.
one? Swine flu?
Swine flu.
Remember
I remember
that
that?
one?
Yeah.
That was.
That was like 15 years ago, wasn't it?
It feels like it.
Goddamn. But I guess that's all I got. What about you guys?
I'm good. You good?
I believe so.
All right, cool. We got a new part of the podcast named Bag of Dicks.
Bag of dicks. Hey, Chuck, here go the bag of
So, this part of the podcast is where we give a deserving fellow, or what we call a female fellow.
She beats me.
A dudette.
Who beats you, dog? Beat their ass.
A female fella.
Fella? No. That's still fellow.
Oh.
Just slang.
A dude and a dudette. We
There you go.
That's fine.
we give one of them a bag of dicks for something stupid they did, and I have the perfect one.
Who's it go to this week?
The bag of dicks goes to a hoverboarding dentist from Alaska.
What?
Yeah,
A dentist who hoverboards?
yeah.
Around the office?
There's-
Please tell me he
there's a-
goes around the office on
There's
a
a
hoverboard.
there's a good little story behind this. I'm gonna play it here on the microphone.
I want to go to that dentist.
Jesus Christ.
It was video that shocked everyone who saw it. A dentist extracting a tooth while riding around on a hoverboard. Well, now it's time for him to appear before a judge to learn his fate.
It's the day of judgment for the dentist who pulled a tooth while riding a hoverboard. Dr. Seth Lookhart caused outrage with this now infamous video. In court, the dentist's own attorney described that hoverboard video as absolutely stupid, while the prosecuting attorney called it a complete disregard for the safety of his patients. Lookhart was accused of sharing the video and joking, "I don't really walk anymore. Takes too much effort." The patient in the video was under anesthesia. When she became aware he pulled her tooth on a hoverboard, she called the stunt outrageous and crazy. Defense attorney Paul Stockler.
And that video is played now nationally. The Today Show, it was on Jimmy Kimmel.
After a 5-week trial in Anchorage, Alaska, where the dentist practices, the judge has just rendered his verdict.
Guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Dr. Lookhart, do you have any comment? I tried to get 34-year-old Lookhart to open wide, so to speak.
Whoa.
Surprised by
Whoa.
the verdict. He wouldn't say a word. The hoverboard stunt wasn't the dentist's only problem. The judge found him guilty of fraud for the unnecessary sedation of patients to make money from Medicaid.
Whoa.
The dentist chose to have a trial with just a judge and no jury. He is due to be sentenced in April, and he faces up to 10 years in prison.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, so
it was actually more dangerous
fraud?
than...
So this motherfucker not only was
Riding a hoverboard while pulling some teeth.
listen,
Okay,
if
when
you-
I heard that, I was like, but did he hurt them? Like, did he
I mean,
extract the tooth
It
and
is
she was
kinda,
fine?
It is kind of like dangerous. I mean, don't you think?
Do you think?
if I walk into a dentist's office and there's a dentist fucking the dude that's on my mouth on a hoverboard, I'm walking out.
That's what I was
ASAP.
saying, dude. There's
I
no
thought that
way.
sounded fun. I don't know.
What? You're crazy.
What's wrong with
You
that?
talking
sorry.
about hoverboards? I
And
wrote
on top of
this.
that, he was fucking charging for anesthesia for
for like
for
fraud.
Medicaid cases, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bag of
out
dicks.
of there, dude. That it was in Alaska.
Yep.
Alaska has like the highest crime rate. You guys know that?
During
No, what?
isn't it during the times where it's like dark all the
Dark?
time?
Yeah, something like that. Not only that, but like everything's so far apart, so people think they can get away because it's
It
all
is true.
forest.
It takes fucking forever to get for the police to get there too.
Dude, the police. There's a new show. That's why I know about this. Alaska PD.
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
That's where I got that like information from actually.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's like Discovery Channel or some shit.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what channel. I don't really watch TV.
Yeah, I
TV.
don't either. You don't either.
Well, now I have to go watch it.
It's
It
not
does.
bad
Yeah,
actually.
it's-
It's
Writing
like
that
live
down. What
PD,
is
but
it?
only Alaska PD.
Yeah.
But like there's
Wow.
some dumbass criminals.
They
Dude.
do dumb shit. Like,
There's some dumbass people.
What a bag of dicks.
yep. So that dentist gets the bag of dicks for the week. All right, let's move on to the next segment. That is going to be a new segment. So it's not exactly new, but it's a revamped version of what we've already called. It's no longer the question of the week.
Oh,
We're going to
alright.
call it red pill or blue pill.
Ooh, so okay.
And so this week's dosage is
This is some Matrix shit.
the red pill. Like you pick one.
Yeah.
Would you rather do one or the other? Red pill, blue pill.
Okay. Oh shit, that literally worked perfectly.
All right. So the red pill is you restart your life at the age of 10 with all the knowledge you have now.
Ooh. I don't want to go back to school though, man.
Yeah,
Or-
school sucks.
The blue pill is you jump to 45 years old with $50 million in the bank.
45.
50 mil.
Yeah.
50 mil.
50 mil at age 45.
But I don't want to skip
That's a
another
lot of
20
life.
years
That's
of
a
my
lot of life to skip.
Oh, no. Knowledge
I'm gonna
or
take.
money?
I'm not gonna take any, but I'm gonna save the red pill until I'm like 80.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're essentially taking the.
Oh.
I'll take the red pill.
That's smart as fuck.
Yeah, I get like 2 lives.
Whoa.
That's smart as fuck.
Cool.
That's smart as fuck.
Wow, that is a good
What if
idea.
you die unexpectedly though? Like you don't.
You got that bitch.
You don't get to
you ain't
take
even
it.
take
You
it.
don't
It's
get
in
to
the
take it.
bro. You literally are like, all right, I'm gonna go take a shower and take that pill. It's about that time, and
then
then you
you
die,
slip.
slip and fall in the shower, and bro, that would
That
suck.
would be the
Pass
worst.
out,
Yeah.
hit your head.
Right.
You pull a Kylie in the
Right.
bathroom.
What
Oh
would
my
you do, Kylie?
god! I don't know if I'd want to skip 20 years of my life.
Imagine like being an 80-year-old and then you go back to 10. But what happens to like all your shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
your house,
Do you cease to
your-
exist, or does the
Are you
shit
a
just
new
stay
person?
there?
Or
Yeah.
are you just like
No, you have to
You'd
just
be
go
the
back and be
richest
yourself.
10-year-old.
Rewind and
Or
go
do you
back.
go back in time?
And then you go back and I feel like
Oh.
I feel like it's going back in time. Let's make that the preface. You
all
go
right,
back
all
in
right, so
time.
you just go back in time. Oh, but you get all your knowledge.
Right.
I think
Everything you know
honestly,
now is what you'll know at age 10.
I could be a powerful ass 10-year-old if
That's
I had
what
all
I'm
the knowledge
saying.
that I
Yeah.
have now.
Yeah.
School would be a breeze.
Yeah.
I'd be feminist as fuck.
You'd be the first.
You'd be the
Bro!
first.
I would be
You could
Greta
jump ahead.
Thunberg.
Yo,
You could jump
with
ahead of the
all the
trend.
knowledge. You could literally.
You could, bro.
You could be the
I could
trend.
predict
You could
everything.
invent Instagram before it's. I'm taking that
You could
fucking
invent
blue
TikTok.
pill, bro. I'm
you
red
could
pill.
invent. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
yo,
taking the blue
pill.
pill, bro.
Yo.
No, that's the blue one. That's the
Red.
blue. Red.
The red
yeah,
one,
yeah,
the
I'm
red one,
sorry,
the red
red,
one,
yeah,
the
red
right,
pill.
You're right, right.
Hell
red,
yeah.
red. Hell, bro. That's that's the
Hell
one.
yeah.
That's
You're
the one.
welcome.
That's
You're
the one.
welcome.
And if you do wait, there's more you can hop on.
You can
So,
make
like,
the
it's
East Park podcast back then before podcasts were a thing.
We'd be the biggest. Oh,
You guys were thinking all like.
we're thinking like.
Let me think of all of the things that I can actually think of before other people do, so that I
what are you
can make
thinking?
all this money. And I'm like, I'm gonna be an activist and change the world.
change the world.
Oh my god.
And you guys are like, money. Then I'm like,
Money.
oh yeah, that too.
Hey,
go
but
to
you,
Elon
you
Musk and
need
be
money
like,
to
yo.
change the world, though.
You go to Elon and go, I got this idea.
You could be Elon, basically.
That's the thing though, because he'd probably still be smart as fuck, but you could actually go to him and be like, yo, I got this idea, and then he'd probably be like, you know, I was thinking about something like that.
Dude,
And
you
you're
could,
like,
you could,
I
now
know
you're-
you
you
were.
could be the one who influenced Elon.
Right, and then be
Oh,
bank.
shit.
Dog.
Selling your ideas to Elon.
Dude.
dog.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Smart
Oh.
TVs before smart TVs came out.
Oh
I have
my
an idea,
God.
guys. We have TVs, but wait for it. It has internet on them.
Oh,
They're
my
like, internet. I don't even have internet on my Razor.
What if
Oh, thought you meant like shaving razor. I'm like, fuck you got?
That too.
You got Spotify
my-
on your fucking razor?
You
and
got
shit?
On
your-
my BlackBerry.
you reminded me of those toothbrushes that like have play songs when you
Oh
brush
my
your
god,
teeth.
those shits were annoying.
Ew.
Yo,
That's such a weird
speaking of
thing.
songs, me and Kylie played fucking Just Dance.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
fucking
so
suck
much
at
Work
Just
out,
Dance.
bro.
Yes,
Work
dude.
out.
You're doing fucking twirls and shit,
Yes.
dude. It's a whole
I
process.
go all out.
We started sweating.
I
gotta get
believe
sweat in.
it. Holy
Good
shit.
sweating.
I truly go all out in that game.
Shit's
I
wild.
don't even be doing the right shit
Who,
either.
who usually wins?
She whooped my ass in the beginning, and then I whooped her ass in the end.
All
I think
right,
you
all
got the
right.
last one.
I
though.
won 2 and
You
you
won
won
three.
2
I think you
and then
won
I
3.
won the last one.
Yeah, yep. I like a little tiebreaker. Kylie, do you have a positive thought of the week?
Are we playing the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are we on?
We're on
55?
59.
59. All right,
Oh,
we're
not
good.
too bad.
We're good.
Do I have a positive?
Yeah.
Are we doing those stories still?
You can do whatever you like.
Cause
It's your shit. We just living in it.
shit, an actual pile of shit.
Yeah, I've been constipated the last like 2
For
days.
real?
Say
I
what?
ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
I ain't
dude.
gonna lie.
All right, bro. High key, my shit's been smelling.
Yeah.
What the fuck, you guys? This is a podcast where we talk about each other's shit. No, but so a few weeks ago, we introduced this thing, and it was like Kylie's positive story of the week or whatever, and I was reading those news stories, and I still have the article up, but I almost don't know if I like it. You know what I like better almost?
What's up?
I like going around and asking you guys, like, what one thing this week are you feeling super, like, thankful for, happy about, something that you're enjoying in your life? Like, the podcast that I listen to, My Favorite Murder, they do it, and they call it a hooray
Okay.
at the end of the episode, and they ask each other, like, what's your hooray? And it's like, oh, I'm watching this new TV show, or whatever it is that's making you really happy right now. We won't call it that, but I kind of like that better.
So my I'll just give it we'll just keep it as my positive thought. Kylie's positive thought, because it is really a thought, to be honest with you. Time spent with Kylie.
I was gonna say that, you fucker.
Nah.
With Jade.
Aww.
I mean, her being sick and everything like that kind of like took away some of our like interactions and stuff like that a little bit. And so she just went, when she started feeling better and stuff like that, kind of just like, I don't know, just and like my birthday and everything like that kind of like made me realize like I'm going into another year, and it's just like another like kind of like thankful to be here still.
Yeah.
And like I know I'm young and shit like that still, but like
Still.
I'm on the bridge of like kind of realizing I'm starting to get like a little old. Like I'm approaching my 30s.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having like a quarter life crisis right now.
Quarter life crisis.
And I don't know, I'm looking into like my future years and stuff like that, and I'm realizing that like I don't know, y'all gonna be there specifically. You're gonna be there and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just dope. What
Chad,
about
what's
you?
yours?
Well, I mean, work's going pretty good. You
That's
know,
good.
the whole team leader thing,
Yeah.
and then hanging out with Jade is
How,
great.
Y'all doing
Actually,
good?
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I still have yet to. I feel like no arguments at all, ever. But I also.
That's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm
dude.
not like, and I'm not saying this because I'm like y'all need to argue, but essentially y'all do, because y'all need to figure out how you're gonna handle that
I
situation.
know what you mean.
And the advice I could give you is, as a man, even if you feel like you're right, sometimes you have to suck it up and just say, fuck it, my bad.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have a
I
hard
just-
time doing that still.
Yeah. I don't think it's a, like,
I feel like that would be my
bad-
problem too.
I don't think it's a bad sign that you guys don't fight.
Like, there's nothing to fight about.
Yeah,
at
and
all.
I think that's like the period of a relationship where you go through and you just don't feel the need to disagree on things. Like, bask in it and enjoy it and just like, oh my God.
It's great.
Yeah, I love it.
Not
That's
me and
wonderful.
Kylie are just dysfunctional as fuck.
No,
but
we're
like,
not, but like,
you kind of after a while you settle into who you are, like before who you were before you two came together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like you have to kind of adjust to each other. Like luckily, like she's not too far off of who like I enjoy being around as a person or whatever. So like the adjustment isn't like much, and I hope vice versa. but like I don't know, like.
But I hope you guys don't think like you have a fight and you're like, oh my God, now we're fighting. This is like just the worst thing ever. At
Brittany
the same
gave
time,
us really good advice.
Right.
Who?
Brittany.
Really?
Yeah, she told Jade at the I think it was at the New Year's party. She told Jade, don't fight each other, fight the problem.
Literally.
Aw,
And that
I
was
love
that's
advice.
what I yeah.
That's good.
That
advice.
is so good.
Yeah.
I love
Fuck,
that.
she didn't tell
Good
us
job,
that.
Brittany. Yeah, what the fuck, Brittany?
But like, yeah, no arguments.
Where's my helpful advice?
Right.
Where's my helpful
No.
advice?
I guess my positive thing for the week, I had a thing happen to me yesterday where I was on my way to work, and it was the day after Sunday and the day after me and Zay just
It's
like,
Tuesday. That's called a Monday.
fuck you.
Kidding. Go ahead.
I said Monday already.
Okay.
Anyway,
This is one of those moments, right? I just shut up and just.
but Zay and me spent the day together on Sunday, and we got breakfast, and then we went. Where did we go? Oh, we went to the exchange, and we bought Wii games, and then we went home and we played Wii games, and we cleaned the house, obviously, because that's what Sundays are for.
Yeah.
And then on my way to work on Monday, I just was sitting in the car, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" Like, I love my life so much.
Yeah.
And I was just like so like internally happy that I was like, God damn it, like this is real. And I feel like a lot of people, like when you're with someone, you're like, wow, I just can't wait for our future together. But it's like, this is our life, like right now. Like,
It's
not
surreal to think about.
tomorrow,
So, like, make
not
the
next
most of
year.
it?
Yeah.
It's surreal to
I
think
just
about
love
that.
that.
Like, you could be, like, I know this is cliche as fuck to say, but like, you literally could be anywhere in the world, but like life has put you through good and very bad things to make sure that you're with the person you're supposed to be with.
Yeah.
It doesn't work out for everybody, but like, I feel like when it does work out for you, you should be very thankful.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
she even texted me and stuff like that, and like, it even like you don't know that an innocent text of like you telling Jade how you feel in that moment might make her weak. Cause like I was having a subpar Monday morning, and like her texting me that how much she appreciates me.
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like that,
brightens
like
up your
literally
day.
made my
We
fucking day
leave
better.
each other these notes in our lockers. And
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I can't keep shit like that to myself. Like when I have like a euphoric feeling of like true happiness and like, God damn it, I'm having like a great day, or like I'm just so thankful like to be alive. I'm like, I have to tell someone.
Right.
And it's always you, and I'm always like, I have to share this with someone because I'm just so happy.
I try not to keep the replies dry too, and like just kind of like make her known that what she says like fulfilling. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and move to the price game. Kylie's gonna narrate this one.
Rice game.
It is me versus Chad.
We haven't played this one in weeks.
It has been a while.
P Rice. The price game is where Kylie pulls something off of line. Typically, it's probably off of Amazon.
Yeah.
You went down a
Amazon.
dark hole this time.
I kind of found a dark hole on Amazon.
Yeah. This game is played. She'll find a actual price or something, and we have to guess if the actual price is higher or lower than what she's saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. What do we want to go to? 5?
Let's go to 4. And
4?
Then if we're tied, we'll skip it and come back to it.
Okay.
So I think I have 10 or so.
Okay.
So I'll just read like the name of the item, and then I'll give you guys a set price, and then you tell me if it's
higher
the
or
actual
lower.
price. Wait, if the actual price is lower or higher than the number I gave you.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, Naughty Jenga.
What the fuck?
How the fuck is Jenga?
What is
How
naughty
can you take
Jenga?
Jenga and make it
Naughty
naughty?
Jenga. So it's Jenga, but you pull one out, and it's like
Oh, there's something
fuck
written.
the person right
Oh,
to you.
wow.
No, I mean not literally, but it's
So
like
it's almost like
it's dirty Jenga.
Okay.
And it's not advertised as Jenga because obviously copyright, but it's
Naughty blocks.
stacking tower wooden blocks.
Dude, I swear, like all the Amazon like titles are weird like that though.
That's the most dollar store ass
Wait,
title I've ever heard.
I will read the entire title, okay? Love and Naughty Stacking Tower Wooden Blocks Funny Couple Game for Adults. 54 wooden blocks with truth or dare questions and challenges.
You know why?
As detailed
you know
as
why?
possible,
You
so
know why they
people
do
can
that?
like type in pretty much anything.
Keywords.
And it'll,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, set price is $15. Is the actual price lower or higher than $15?
I'm gonna say.
I feel like it would be 15. What the fuck?
I'm gonna say lower.
Lower?
You know what?
I'm gonna go higher.
Yeah,
Higher?
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna
lower.
go higher.
I'm gonna say lower.
Lower?
Yeah.
Okay, Zay is locked in at lower.
Right.
Chad is locked in at higher.
Yeah.
All right. The actual price is $26.99.
Damn.
After I said lower, I was like, it's probably higher, but whatever. 1-0, Chad.
All
Chad
right.
gets a point there.
That's pretty expensive for Jenga.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Right?
Some fucking off-brand blocks.
Right. Fucking. This is where it started to get really strange, and I was like, I'm not in a good place right now.
Come on.
Blow up doll.
Blow up doll.
It's called International Blow Up Judy Doll.
Oh,
Her name's
Jesus.
Judy?
I guess.
Big booty Judy.
Oh my god. Big fucking booty.
It has 3.5 stars, by the way,
So it's
and it's a bestseller.
Okay.
What the
So you
hell?
can get this shit on. Can you get it on the Prime?
Yeah.
Oh, ship quick.
God.
Ships quick.
Yes, it does.
Get
If
that
you
tomorrow.
Need one of those? That would be
One
fine.
day pickup.
The set price is $20. Is it lower or higher?
I'm gonna go lower.
I'm definitely gonna go lower on
Lower.
that. Yeah.
I feel like
You are both correct.
All right.
Yeah.
It's $13.27.
Yeah. Better be.
I was thinking.
How much is a blow up doll supposed to cost?
Not $20.
Not $20. I
Oh,
was about
my
to
bad.
say.
I hope that bitch better come with champagne.
This one's funny.
Like stuff
This
in
one's
the mouth.
funny. This is so funny. How did I find this? Undies for two.
Undies for two.
So it has 4 cutouts.
4 cutouts.
Do you walk with each other?
You do whatever you
Fucking,
do
this is some human
with
centipede
undies
shit.
for two.
What's the fucking set price?
What's the set price?
Sorry, I'm gonna read the thing real quick. Undies for
alright.
two. Fundy underwear panties.
Fundy,
Anyway, the set price
Fundy.
is $12.99. Are they lower or higher?
I'm gonna go higher.
Higher.
Yeah. I feel like that's a lot of cotton.
Depends on how big you are, I guess. Fundies. Undies for two.
Think about it.
What
Like
do you
Calvin
think?
Klein undies, bro, are $40.
Let me go lower.
Lower. All right, you're higher. Zay is lower. The actual price is $8.99.
What the fuck?
Tie game, biatch.
The
Damn,
package. The package
alright.
says double the fun.
Double
Oh my
the
God.
fun.
That one does not have Amazon Prime. Just saying.
You can't get that one quick.
3 to 5 business days.
So wait, what's the score?
2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Yes.
2-2.
Yes.
All right, nice game, guys. Here's one.
Coming back in this biatch.
We'll see.
Male parts shaped pasta.
Wait, what?
So
It's
dick shaped
pasta.
pasta?
Shaped like dicks and balls. Dick and balls.
Wait, like the noodle?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
the
that you
noodle
boil
is
it?
shaped like a dick and ball. I'll show you guys afterwards.
What the?
Yeah, it's
fuck?
literally a bag of pasta, and they're shaped like dick and balls.
All right.
The set price is $4.99 for one bag of pasta. Is the actual price higher or lower?
How big is this bag of pasta?
That's a good question.
Good question.
Great question.
Wait, hang on. Let me try and zoom. 1 pound.
What?
It's a small bag.
That is a small ass bag.
I mean, that's
Actually,
like
1
your
pound of
regular
noodles,
size.
Noodles are pretty light.
Yeah.
How much did you say it was?
The set
$4.99?
price?
Yeah.
$4.99
I'm gonna have to go higher.
for some penis pasta. So you buy a pound of pasta at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like a pound of spaghetti is like one package of spaghetti, like one box.
Doesn't feel like a pound.
I know, right? But it is apparently.
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
So you say higher.
Yeah, I
You say
already
lower?
locked in.
Yeah.
All right. The set price is $4.99.
Yeah, I feel like
The-
Zay's got me on 3-2 right now.
The real price is $7.99.
What the
I
fuck?
was right.
What?
$7.99 for 1 pound
Paying
of
for
pasta.
the shape.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's expensive as fuck.
Oh, here's the shape, you guys.
Oh wow.
Actual little
my
penises. So if anyone knows what to get me for my birthday, it would be that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
All right, next one. Okay, earlier I talked about a blow up doll. This is where it gets dark.
How much darker can it get? Shit.
I found a blow up sheep.
No way. And it has the hole and everything?
I guess. I don't know. There's no pictures of it.
You
There's
sick
one.
fucks.
If I walk into somebody's
What?
house and I see a blow up sheep, bro, we gotta ask. I need some questions answered.
So
Like-
this is where it got real dark because I was in this wormhole on Amazon, and I was just kept scrolling.
Yeah.
And I found like whole farm animal sets.
Yeah, bro.
Of blow up dolls.
Yeah, you EI and
motherfuckers.
No, EI blowing motherfuckers.
And I couldn't. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
anyway,
disgusting.
blow up sheep.
Like
It's
I've heard
got-
of people like fucking horses, but like, not sheep.
God. Oh my god. It reminds me of that episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah. Where he
bleh.
fucks the pig.
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. Anyway.
Question of the week: you fucking a pig or a hookah?
All right.
I think I'm taking the hookah.
Disclaimer: there are 105 reviews on this item.
No way.
Who the motherfucker is buying this shit?
The fuck?
The set price is $9.99. Is the actual price higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher. What are you saying, Chad?
You said $9.99?
Yeah, set price $9.99.
Thinking about this too hard. I'm going low. Higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
So you're both saying higher?
Yeah, you could win on this one.
You're right.
Did you almost
Alright.
die? What the fuck is that?
I had to burp.
Oh.
The actual price is $7.85.
All right, both wrong. Whew.
Oh my god.
Cool.
All right, next one.
3-2 still.
So
Chad.
I was on that, that tangent, and
Okay.
I was scrolling,
Okay.
and then I saw a hat, like just a baseball cap hat, like the one you're wearing, and it's got a little sheep printed on it, and it says, it says, "Ba" means no.
What?
It says "ba" means no.
If you out here raping sheep, bro,
Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck?
bro.
This is what I mean when I say it gets so
Hey,
dark.
goddamn, Daryl, you trying to go to cow tipping tonight?
God, ew. All right, the set price is let's say $12.99. Is the actual price higher or lower? On a "ba" means no
Higher.
hat.
Going higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that bitch is like $9.99 lower.
$9.99.
Yeah, it's gotta be something cheap. Really,
So
I
you're saying higher?
think it's gonna be
Wait,
something
wait,
cheap.
wait. Is it embroidered?
No, it's printed.
Now that makes you want to say lower.
So you said what?
$12.99 is the
$12.99?
set price.
I'm gonna say lower.
You saying lower?
Lower.
What are you saying
If
lower
it was
as well?
embroidered, I thought it'd be like 15.
Oh, okay. So we're both saying lower.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, I'm going higher now that he said lower.
Shit.
God damn it.
Oh,
I
shit.
changed my answer.
Can't do that. I mean, I guess you can.
Higher.
Lower.
You're saying higher?
$14.99.
Okay, Jesus, my eye is twitching because I'm stressed. You're saying higher.
Higher.
Chad is
Lower.
saying lower.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah.
There's no changing it
Nope.
now.
Negative.
The set price was $12.99. The actual price is $8.90.
Damn.
Does that mean he wins?
That means Chad wins.
Damn, you shouldn't have changed.
Damn. I would have lost anyways. Because he was at 4. It was 4. I mean, 3-2.
Okay, so
That's why I wanted a different answer than you.
Yeah.
Really.
No, if you would have. Oh, well, yeah. If he wouldn't have changed, you would have.
Yeah.
You would have
Yeah.
been tied. Damn
Yeah.
it. Okay, I'm gonna read the rest of them just because they're funny as hell.
All
There's
right,
not
let's
too
fly
many
through
more.
these.
Dick,
Fuck was that laugh? That Peter Griffin ass laugh.
lipstick, but. What the fuck? Okay, lipstick, but it's shaped like a dick.
What is up with you and dicks tonight?
I told you I found a wormhole.
Did you stick your dick in it?
No. This is a very dick-centric episode.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dicks.
What was the set price?
set price, let's say $5.99 for some dick lipstick. Is
Higher.
it higher or
Still
lower?
Higher.
Higher. It
Yeah.
is higher. It's $9.99. Did you want
Figured.
to see it? It's pretty funny.
Oh my god. That is some dick lipstick, all
Oh,
right.
that is so funny.
It was a whole ass circumcised.
What's fucked up about that is that you know how you like screw it up?
Yeah.
It's like a dog dick.
The red rockets.
Ew, okay.
That.
This one's really gross.
Kind of fucking gross.
Male chastity cage.
Cage.
Ooh, wow.
It's a silicone
Sounds painful.
silicone cock cage.
Wait, does it like lock and shit? What?
with 2 brass locks.
What
Sounds
the
like a lot of
fuck?
weight.
That's a lot of weight to be carrying around.
It's very small though. It looks small at least. I don't know. Let's say the set price on this is $18.99.
Lower.
Higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
Lower.
Yeah.
$24.99.
The actual price is $16.99.
Fuck.
And look,
Damn.
it's pink.
That is weird.
Oh, fuck. I cannot imagine. That's
That is
weird.
Okay, but I'm gonna read some reviews on this because it was so funny. The title of it: built with comfort, durability, and confidence that when locked up, you don't escape.
Oh, my word. How do you not
Jesus.
escape?
And apparently, there's like holes in it so that you can like piss.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like you piss out of it. Like, yeah,
Can't even take it
weird,
off.
right? I mean, I'm not kink shaming, but Jesus Christ.
I think that's beyond kinks at that point. I mean, like, if you're doing that, you're doing it for a purpose. Like, it's November. I will not nut.
Yo.
No, so like literally this says, I'm just gonna try and find the good part, but
The good part.
Ew, I don't want to read this. It's so gross.
Out of all the shit we say on this podcast, that's
Anyways,
gross.
Using the restroom is straightforward, either sitting down or standing. It helps if you have a slight chubby, so you're lined up with the center hole.
Yo, yeah, what if you miss and you start...
You're pissing all over yourself,
and you can't take it off?
and you gotta let it drain out the hole.
No, dude.
Side slots are nice and don't seem to cause myself any issues. I kind of wish I would have studied the inside diameter of the cage because I am a little smaller than it is when completely relaxed. So for me, it'd be really hard, but I could probably get out of it.
So, wait, are you training yourself to?
No,
not get
I
hard
think
or
it's
some
like
shit?
no, I think it's like a kink. Like
Oh, they need to get.
Hang
work,
on.
They need to
So
work
odd.
out the kinks.
this
That's weird.
this other fucking thing says, like the title on it says "Exposed Sissy Boy."
What?
It's
Wow.
so amazing. It
Wow.
keeps me locked up because we face it, sissy boys don't get laid! Exclamation point, smiley face.
All right.
I
It
feel-
locks up, it denies access, and it's totally humiliating.
I feel like
That
he
had to be
cheated
a
on his
troll.
girlfriend, and she was like, I'm about to
I'm
embarrass
getting
you.
you this.
Get the fuck on Amazon. No, unlock your fucking. Oh, so now your fucking laptop don't work. Get the fuck on your laptop. Get on goddamn Amazon.com. Pull up that shit that I got you last week, and write a review.
Write a review.
No, but like I think this is an actual thing where like men like to be like
Locked
shamed for like I'm gonna
Can
put
you imagine that sex act? Who's a sissy boy? I'm a sissy boy. I don't know. It's just like,
Weird.
I want to act good this week, so you unlock me. I'm a sissy boy. Like what?
Ooh, creepy. But like okay, I don't know how this shit works. I'm not a professional, but like if you're locked up and then like your girl is like making you hard on purpose,
Why do I
so
always
that
do that?
like
Would you always spill a little
I
bit?
always put the drink to my mouth before my mouth is ready.
no, but you know what I mean, like getting them hard while they're
Yeah.
in the cage, so it's like
Ah,
yeah,
like
I don't know.
squeezing
Yeah.
your dick?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds
It's a
uncomfortable.
weird ass thing.
Sounds very uncomfortable.
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
I think we should have a new segment where we go over like Amazon reviews.
That'd be dope.
I think that would be funny.
hell
Funny
yeah.
as fuck. Chad, what was last week's riddle of the week?
Dun, dun, dun,
What was
dun, dun, dun,
what is this week's riddle of the
dun, dun,
week?
dun, dun,
Wrap
dun,
this shit up.
dun.
This part of the podcast is when Chad gives us a little brain flipper.
Teaser, flipper, workout.
Yeah, that's a good workout.
Last week's riddle was, what 2 things can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
Yeah, Kylie got that after the
Exactly.
podcast. I remember that now.
How many in a row have you gotten? Is that 3?
I don't
Or
think that.
4?
What? No, I don't think I got that many in a row.
No, I think I got one of them.
He got
I got
at
2
lea-
in a row.
Oh, yeah.
And
Last
then
week's I didn't
think
get.
either this week and last week and the week before I got both, or just this week. I can't remember.
Start, like, keeping
Yeah, we totally
score.
should. What is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah, yep. That's what we're gonna do. Yep.
All right, this week's, what can you hold on your right hand but not your left? Or in your right hand but not your
Hold
left?
in your right hand,
Yeah.
but not your left. I
Yeah.
know the answer.
Don't say it.
Okay.
So say that again.
What can you hold in your right hand but not your left?
but you can't hold it in your left hand.
All right.
I want to say it. Okay. Anyway,
All right. We're gonna wrap this up.
this is a long one.
We didn't took too much of your time.
No, we didn't. I
Okay.
loved it.
This week was fired. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
was a fire episode.
It felt a little jumbled. I'm not gonna lie,
What
but
do you
I
mean?
feel like I just mean like in terms of like we were just like, oh yeah, and then this and this.
But I
and
feel
this.
like
But it was good.
we've always done that to a point, but like we've gotten a lot better at being able to wrap up what we were originally talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we go full circle.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Which brings me back to the fact that when you try to hold it to somebody that's doing dead weight, no, fucking make sure you guys check out everything that we got going on.
Don't fuck any hookahs.
Please.
Don't suck any hookahs because it's bad for you.
That could be a new rap. We fucking and sucking a hookah.
Oh, dude, so I had to leave my car there that night, and I went back, and then my puke was so gross. It looked like it had like white. I don't even know, dude. It looked like it was rice, but I didn't eat any rice.
Wait, how did you get home?
Uber.
Motherfucker, that
Obviously.
was probably like fucking worms or something.
Dude, it looked like fucking maggots.
That's why.
Jeez,
that's
fucking-
why your stomach's been fucked up or coughing or whatever.
Yeah.
Stop. Jesus.
Summer hit. It's gonna have flies coming out your mouth. Fucking.
Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, I'm cringing so hard right now.
Fucking. As we get closer to our 1 year anniversary or whatever,
Jesus Christ.
we're gonna
it's
try
been
to
10
plan.
weeks.
Yeah, I know.
10 weeks.
Well,
That's so
9 now
crazy.
after this one.
9
Yeah.
fucking weeks from
Fucking,
now.
we're gonna try to have some things, some good little things, treats or whatever for all the listeners and stuff like that.
We got some plans.
Yeah.
Literally
And
treats. We're baking sweets and treats and we're mailing them out. Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Did your shit go out too?
Yeah, did it?
I thought did I do that? Did I pull something?
I don't know.
That's a sign. It's like,
Do you
yo,
know
wrap
they
this
can
shit
still
up.
hear me?
Wrap this shit the fuck up.
That was
Okay.
wild.
Yeah, that was
That
weird.
was so strange. All right.
Yeah, so we're
Goodbye.
gonna try to get some shit done for you guys and stuff like that, and just be on the lookout for that. As we kind of get the year rolling again, we're gonna be back in your ears, back on your fucking social medias and stuff like that, talking crazy about the podcast and stuff like that, putting out good content for you guys, and making this shit better and better every week. So, with that being said, my name is Xavier.
My name is Kylie.
Mike on the mic.
We are out. Oh, by the way, Eminem's album is dope. We'll talk about that next week.
Oh,
shit. I
shit.
didn't.
Yeah.
Did he drop a new one?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
All right.
Bella, take it away.